Hey yo, welcome to another episode of It's the Bottom Line, where we talk about the world of sports, entertainment, and everything going on in trending topics. I'm your host with the most, Mandrey, aka Mandrizzle Davis, and I'm just glad that y'all are tuning in. We're gonna jump right into it. So I know everybody's been into this whole beef going on between Kendrick Lamar, and Drake. So I'm going to give my emphasis on it. To be honest, it's a lot of focus on the two artists themselves. I tend to look at not just the beef, but I go a step further. It's something a lot of people aren't talking about. Who's really pulling the strings? Like, when they get done beefing and it's over, who's getting paid? I mean, Drake's making some money. Kendrick's making more money. But the real people that's making the money is the people running the music labels. Like, prime example, Drake has a lot of push behind him because of who he's with under his label. This man is making it possible for him to still stand after he's got slaughtered. As far as I'm concerned, by the numbers and by the views, I mean, you know, he got slaughtered. Let's just keep it real. I mean, I like Drake as like when he's doing, you know, the R&B-ish type, and, you know, this being his regular self, but the stuff that he's been trying to do lately, battling, I feel like that's not his area, because I've never seen him as a battle artist, and he's not a battle artist, you know, by definition. K-Dot is battle-tested. I mean, the two backgrounds are totally different. Drake came from a background laid back and plush. K-Dot came from a background where he was born fighting for his life, battling. So he's used to being in the trenches. It's a comfortable area for him. So when I break it down, one, I'm going to say the labels won. But as far as the beef, of course, I'm running with Kendrick. I mean, it's just terrible. The man's still putting out tracks. The track right now, I would tell everybody to listen to, it's so crazy. The different ways they've been making the tracks. But Not Like Us, pull up Not Like Us, the 1962 version. It's like bonkers. It sounds like some Al Green battling. It'll trip you out. But my vote would be K-Dot, the labels, and then K-Dot. But today, let me go ahead and introduce you to our guests. And this is a love for me, man, because this is actual real family. So let me introduce everybody to my man, my cuz, VarrTheKid. What's going on, P?
Yes, sir. What's up? Nothing much.
Man, it's good to see you, man. I'm glad to get you in here. I've been hype about this all week.
Oh, yeah. I'm glad to be here.
Yeah, I'm glad to have you in here, man.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to go ahead and jump to it since I was just talking about it. Where's your focus at as far as the beef between Kendrick and Lamar? Kendrick and Drake.
I definitely think Kendrick took him. It was a overkill for me. I think I feel like Drake was no competition for Kendrick at all.
No.
Yeah.
And like Kendrick just, he did the Tupac on him. He went in and he just did his background studies and then came back with, this is what you really doing. This is what you really saying.
Right.
This is what they seeing, but this is what you really got going on.
Right.
And he just exposed them.
He did. He definitely did. With the shows and yeah.
And we also have a guest with us that came with my cuz Var. I want to introduce everybody to my man Murder Business.
Big Murder Business over here. You know what's going on.
Yes,
What's happening with you today, man?
Not much. Chilling another day. You know what I'm saying?
Another day in the life of the Queen City.
Yes,
You know what I'm
sir.
saying? Another blessed day.
You know it.
Right.
We in motion with it.
Right. Well, what's your insight on Drake and Kendrick?
Drake and Kendrick.
Yeah.
See, I don't really listen to them, but like they all right though. You know what I'm saying? Wherever they got going on, that's just them. And like, you feel me? But like, I don't know, Drake popping though. Goddamn Kendrick, I don't know. I hear him sometimes.
Yeah.
But like, you never know what's going on in the streets for him.
Wow, you know you did. You said something too, man. I was actually watching a podcast. I think it was Drizzle Man, and he had like Charleston White and some others on there.
Yeah.
And Charles said something that struck a nerve, but it was the truth.
Right.
He was like, if Drake was not light skinned, would he have the persona he's got? Like, he's sitting up there. He just broke one of Michael Jackson's records.
Right. Yeah.
You know,
I
he's
seen
sitting
that.
up there with the
I seen
Whitney
that.
area.
Yeah.
But like, if
His
he was
fan base is crazy.
say, if he was Wesley Snipes black,
Mm.
I mean, just being honest.
Right.
And I went and did some look on it too. So what you think, Var?
I don't know. I still feel like, well, really, I kind of agree with it from a standpoint, from like saying his fan base, or maybe like his artist
Followers,
persona
right,
wouldn't
okay.
be like the same if he was dark
Right.
skinned or something like that. Like, especially with like the R&B and the pop side of the music he does. It would, yeah. So I feel like it'll definitely be different.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know about that.
Well, you know, I started looking, and I was looking at not just people who were hitting and had one or two songs, but who had longevity.
Right.
And it kind of disturbed me because when I looked at the numbers
Mm-hmm.
and how long they were every year
Yeah.
on top of the charts,
Yeah.
and on top of I was looking at artists, I was looking at actors, I was looking at musicians, and I had to really say, dang, Charleston hit something right there.
Yeah.
Because when I looked at him,
He did.
it was way majority more light skin or more than it was dark skin complexion.
Right.
And you know, we still fight with that today.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a lot of like
Yeah.
mixing the bowl
Yeah.
when you talk about this subject.
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel that. Yeah.
So while we on this subject, I mean, we might as well jump into battle rap since we talking about it.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So do either one of y'all? I'm gonna start with you, Var. Do either one of y'all battle rap?
Not actually battle rap, like where you'll go and see two people going back and back. You know, like
Yeah.
the different rounds, like, you know,
Right,
like
like-
3 rounds or something like that.
Like snap.
Yeah, like smack. Yeah, I that's not. I ain't gonna lie, that's not my cup of tea. But
Yeah.
I can say I would do like a back to back, like how Drake and Kendrick did. I could do something like that. I could definitely do something like that.
Right.
Yeah.
And you know what?
Yeah.
And it could be like friendly battle. Like,
Right,
like,
you
we
feel
need,
me?
we
Yeah,
need to
like
get in the studio.
friendly competition.
We can do like a 2 Chainz and Lil Wayne.
Right.
Right. He did
Right.
this.
Right.
And that thing was slapping.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What about you, Mert? You do any battle rap?
Nah, I don't do the battle rap. You know what I'm saying? I just, you know what I'm saying, just make music.
Right.
And just, you know what I'm saying, build up from it.
Right.
Yeah.
I've in my past, like, you know, different areas here, ATL, just areas that I was in and just walked in on open mic, and we ended up in a cipher,
Right.
which kind of turned into a battle when somebody's like, "Oh man, your skills," and we shooting.
Yeah.
But I never really like was in battles like just coming in, don't signed up, and we in the cipher.
Right.
It's just you and me.
Right.
One-on-one.
Yeah.
This producing, this event was set up like 2 months ago. I haven't done that, but like on the spot, show up at the park, Mosley Park on Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who
You
won
know,
it?
down in Atlanta. Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
done that. Well, what actually made you fall in love and want to start getting into music? Like, what was the thing that just made you say, "I'm finna rap. I'm finna do this"?
I definitely say it had to be. Well, I always loved music since I was little. Like
I know.
coming up listening to Michael Jackson, all
Right.
of them. You know, my mom. They, you know, you already know. Yeah,
We had
the type of
family
music they
cookouts,
play.
We
Yeah,
had the
So,
OJs when that playing, right?
Yeah, I always loved music, but the thing that made me want to like pursue the rap career was I found myself that I was like, oh, like maybe in school, like kind of rapping with friends and stuff. I found myself, I'm like, oh, I can rap a little bit.
Right.
And then I definitely have to say, seeing Lil Wayne coming up, that definitely made me want to, like, the way he just, every song he put out, it'll make you have that face like, ooh, like, yeah, what he, you feel me?
Yeah.
And that's,
Get that from.
yeah, that made me want to be like him, like, one of the best in the game.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
And that's, I definitely have to say, that's where it came from.
So Lil Wayne was your dude that also inspired you.
Mm-hmm.
Word.
Yeah.
Word.
Shit, me just, you know what I'm saying, when I first started music, you know what I'm saying, like, it was just a start, you know what I'm saying. I got a mom and dad that graduated from college, you know what I'm saying, from music.
Okay.
So I know I had some type of music, you know what I'm saying, making music in me.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, like, you know what I'm saying, I feel like once I first got started, you know what I'm saying, you might not be the best, but, you know what I'm saying, you start from somewhere. But, like, I done build up, you know what I'm saying, came a long way. Now, like, the songs I make now, those songs just, you know what I'm saying, I be feeling it.
That fire.
Right.
For real.
Go YouTube, my boy.
Yeah, and it will be another episode of the Bottom Line. It will be hitting murder, so don't even worry about it. It'll be coming to you. For me, man, it was similar to Cuz. I mean, you know, just listening to music coming up. Family was always involved in music.
Yeah.
You know, church choirs, singing around the house.
Yep.
And like they could really sing. Like, yeah, man, you sound better than the first one. Okay, all right, okay, auntie, okay. You know? And grandma, like, when I was young, this is where it really started for me. Our grandparents on the farm, my father's side, on our side.
Yeah.
Grandma, when I was young, used to have me in the kitchen. And we would be cooking and whatnot.
Oh, yeah.
And she was just always humming, you know, just like that Jefferson's.
Yep. Yeah, whipping it up.
Yep. And I'd be in there, I'm behind her with the, you know, yay talk. And she just always said, yeah, baby, you're going to be a music star when you grow up.
Yeah.
And it never left me. So when I got into school, got in the band, since we're talking about influences, my first mix that made me want to be in music and do it was I made a mix of Ice Cube versus NWA.
Oh, okay.
And Dr. Dre honestly just did it for me.
Yeah.
I mean, you know,
Yeah.
he was hitting it.
Oh, yeah, he was
He
hard.
was making tracks.
Yeah.
He was with everybody. Every time I
Dr.
turned
Dre was
around,
hard.
he's
Yeah.
in R&B.
Mhm.
He's in rap.
Mhm.
He's in soundtracks.
Yep.
And that just opened my eyes when I was a teenager. Said, that's what I want to do.
Yeah.
And so I really started off in music first, and then I got into flowing
Right.
and doing the lyrics and whatnot.
Yeah.
And it just went from there. Here we are today, you know.
I hear that.
Still doing
Yeah.
it.
Dre one of the best now.
Yeah, straight up.
Yeah.
So, like you said, Lil Wayne, what was like, just give me one or two, give me two. Them two songs that just, when you heard it, you said, that's it, I'm rapping.
It was. It's off of that Dedication 4 album.
That was
Hold
nice
up.
album.
It's on the tip of my tongue. I can remember it. I know it was that remix of that Future song, Itching.
Oh,
I forgot the name of it.
Oh.
No. It's called
It's
Magic.
Itching. Yeah, I was
It's
getting
called
ready to say.
Magic. That's what it's called, Magic. He remixed Magic, and you know all the Dedication albums. He like remixes everybody's like most popular song, and like and he be doing it better than the person who you feel me, who wrote it. So
that thing was crazy.
Yeah, that was
the remix with the one, the version with T.I. was the one
yeah,
I liked.
yeah.
And it's magic, voila, magic,
Yeah.
voila. That thing, yeah.
Yeah,
you
that
hit
was
one on
that was fire.
Hit
That
one on
one, I had to say that. And what's another one?
I know it's so many.
It is a lot. It is a lot. Let me think.
His catalog is just incredible.
What's another good one? I'll say I want to say it's called Drop the World. Or
White Milk, Mike Will made it.
Yeah.
Cause
that was real different. That was like real different. It was like on some rock. He had the guitar in there and stuff. So I had to say that one.
I just wanna buy the world.
Mm-hmm,
Yeah.
And I'm like, I ain't expect him to do something like that. So I say them too.
It was off the wall.
Mm-hmm.
And when he did the one with Baby, and it was playing the good. Dum, 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 dum,
Oh yeah.
dum,
Yeah.
Boom,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, wow, that came out of left field for me.
Right.
Yeah, you hit one with Lil Wayne, man.
Yeah.
What about you, Merk?
Shit, I don't know.
Anybody in particular? Like, who's somebody you really like listen to? Get you like, I like what they saying. I like the music. Everything fits for you.
I like how I like NBA YoungBoy. Like the way how he rap, he just bring that mentality, and he be aggressive, and like always move strong, and like the way he move, he just, you know what I'm saying. You could just see, he just bring a lot of power.
Yeah.
So like I really like look up the YoungBoy a little bit. You know what I'm saying. He be got spin bars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He definitely spits some bars.
Yeah.
YoungBoy definitely one of the hottest right now.
Right.
Yeah.
He done came through a couple of beefs himself, so
yeah.
he's battle worn. He's tested.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I do like him. I ain't gonna front on that.
Mm-hmm.
So since we were talking about this, we might as well talk about when you dropped your actual first track out, video track, and you first saw it or heard it. Your people came in, Var, you on the radio? Yeah. Oh my God, you on YouTube?
Yeah.
Like, how was that? Like, to explain that emotion and how you felt everything.
It definitely, it just added fuel to the fire for me. That's all it did for me, because seeing my nephews, my little cousins, that's really what brought the joy to me, saying, oh, you on YouTube? Yeah, I showed my friend. That be doing it for me. So that feeling just made me want it to chase it more. And we gonna get there. For sure.
Oh yeah. I mean, you already out there. You're established.
Yeah.
So now it's just getting the business side and pushing it. It's a different world than when I first started music than what it is now.
Right.
Everything now, you got to have visuals. You got to have all that out to
Right.
social media. Yada yada.
The people want to see.
But man, I know what you're talking about, man. I know it was wonderful to do, and that's what pushed you to still be doing it.
Yep.
What about you, Merk? Like the first time you actually heard music somewhere else or somebody brought it to you, like what was that reaction, feeling that emotion?
Really like when it's like I started hearing people like make music, it was like I feel like I could do the same. You know what I'm saying? Just in my own way. Cause everybody they sell, you feel me?
Yeah.
So I feel like once I started hearing music, I feel like you know what I'm saying? You gotta take it serious if you really want to do music.
Yes, sir.
If you don't take it serious, then like there's no point in really doing it.
Yeah.
So like we just, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
If you want to do it, you just crank up and just, you know what I'm saying, make it the best it could be.
Facts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You said it right there. And, you know, piggybacking off of what Murdy just said, if you don't invest in your own, if you don't believe in your craft, I don't understand how you think anybody else is supposed to believe in it or want to go and buy or purchase, you know, or invest in your craft.
Right.
You know, or come to a show.
Yeah, that's real.
Right.
That's real.
Because they can see it. They can feel it.
Mm-hmm.
If you up there,
Yeah, they like, I ain't feeling it.
I'm not putting my energy and time into you.
Because you can definitely feel the energy in music.
Yes, it absolutely can. That is the truth. With me, I had to think for a second because it was just like, wow. For me, man, it was just, I was spellbound. That's the best way I can put it, because I was just like, wow, my stuff's out. Like I really had like we were saying earlier, I had a 5 heartbeats moment.
Right.
I was like, what? And it was like, this you?
Yeah.
And it was like,
Yeah.
wait a minute, it say Man Drizzle, that's you?
That's me.
And they were shocked. They was like, I didn't expect you to sound like that. Like the biggest one for me, actually now, is more than back then when I first started doing it. A few years back when I really got back into it.
Right.
Which was 2020.
Right.
I've been invited to some shows. Shout out to Gemini. Shout out to Boss Lady J Storyteller. I've been on some shows called Pornitry, where poetry meets porn. And so when I hit the stage, I've been doing one I call Pheromone, which is I sampled Late at Night by Roddy Ricch and flipped it in the studio. Shout out to PGSV, Alex PGSV. And when I perform it, after I be looking at everybody's faces and they just be like,
like, wow.
Like, oh, gee, we wasn't expecting that.
I know that's right.
I know that's right. Respect. And it's just when I watch it, though, when I play it back at the house and watch the video, I'd be like, wow, I'm really doing this.
Right. Yeah.
You know? So when you dropped like your first song, let's go into you know I gotta talk about Blitz.
Yeah.
Before we even talk about anything,
Yes,
you gotta talk about Blitz.
No spring that.
What was your mindset when you was making this song?
When I was in the studio, I really have to say, Blitz, that song was just one of them days. Well, it was nighttime. One of them nights where it's like, I'm finna go to the studio. Because I went by myself making that song.
Right.
And it was just, I had one of them good nights in the studio.
Yeah.
You know,
you
done
on 10.
Smoked your cover, drunk you, you feeling good enough. So that's that. It was just me having fun, really. I can't, to be honest, I was just having fun.
Right.
And
was it a freestyle or was it was it something wrote?
It was a freestyle. Yeah, I freestyled that one.
So everything on that one came from like the soul and whatever was on your mind. And that's why I told you.
Yeah.
I feel that track.
Yeah.
Like, man, you really do. So I guess since we don't start talking about it, without further ado, we might as well go ahead and play.
Oh yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, on the It's Bottom Line show, VarrTheKid and his track, Blitz.
We get the drop, no gang on Blitz. Nigga, I knew one day you would switch. I just never thought it happened like this. I gotta run up an M in this bitch. Baby, you know that I slide with this ride. I catch that boy and he bound to get hit. Wasting money when you wasting time. Boy, you know that this really it don't tick. I thought you didn't know we don't fuck with no slimes. I'm with the Maya, we tied in this bitch. Since 2013, ain't been wasting no time. Telling myself that I gotta get rich. Don't fuck with no K's, they always when we slide. You know this business when clutch under shit. She was fucking with the ops, get her to the side. Should've known she was a sneaky little bitch. I feel like Abe, I never told no lie. Unless it was just talking to me and shit. My brother out Colorado with that fire. You wanna be, nigga, I get a ship. Rubber bands from my $100 bill, but the Louis still still to that motherfucking shit. Posting the trap, tryna make the bills flip. Hit the road with my woody beans, we on the trip. I was rocking gas, they was on true and shit. Rather wear forces, no ones in this bitch. 6 for the J's, but no, I'm not crip. I'm a real gangster, you can catch this clip. Backpack boys who was trapping, no whip. Would've had to meet me at the store real quick. Now this bitch jumping, no poker, no flips. Do you know the meaning, profit, no tips? Why be VarrTheKid, drink man, bitch. Put a lean out on my kickstand shit. On another level, on my gay shit. You gotta pledge your feet when the Drake hit. Niggas took my favorite ring, I replaced it. Sending shots at your man, nigga, adjacent. I been scheming about this licks, niggas go lace him. Couldn't get no shots, so I let him take it. Yeah, ass fat, so you know she gon' shake it. Oh yeah. Go stream that, go stream that.
Everybody. Poetry. Yes, man, that thing was nice. Good God. Like I told you before, that first time I heard it, man, I was playing at the house and I can't remember what I was doing, but I was just like,
oh God, he was goddamn crazy.
Hey, look, okay.
And now that I'm actually remembering from the lyrics, my ex-girlfriend we just broke up. And I had caught her cheating on me.
Remember,
and that was one of them solo nights at the studio.
I remember that. That is right.
Yeah.
Jeez. I know it was potent. Like everything was, speaking of like Battle Scarred, you could tell you took everything, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You feel me, Mert?
Yeah.
You just took everything and just said, huh. And you can feel it. That's what I mean when I say people can tell if you're really feeling what you producing and putting out, as opposed to if you just
just throwing something out there,
right. And so we're gonna go ahead and jump into the next one. You can introduce it yourself.
Yes,
and what was your mindset when you made this one?
This song right here is this one of my favorite songs I got right now. And I'm gonna guess the inspiration behind this song was my best friend, one of my best friends that I was friends with for a long time from school. She had some things had happened. We had fell out, and you know stuff happens. And I was just expressing myself on this song. It's called Troy Palu. Y'all can go stream that on YouTube and find that. Yes, sir.
All right, there it is. And here we go. Pump up that Troy.
We blanked on this. Yeah, that was a fun day.
I can't trust these niggas. I cannot fuck with these niggas. They gon' switch up on you, nigga. Them hollows gotta touch that nigga. When I see him, I'ma up that nigga. When I see him, I'ma up that nigga. Hollows, Troy, Palu, truck that nigga. Really run the bands up, getting rich. I can't trust these niggas. I cannot fuck with these niggas. They gon' switch up on you, nigga. Them hollows gotta touch that nigga. When I see him, I'ma up that nigga. When I see him, I'ma up that nigga. Hollows, Troy, Palu, truck that nigga. Really run the bands up, getting rich. Lately I've been chillin', life been a vibe. Ran my bands up and went got me some rods. Big brother told me wait, this shit take some time. Can't believe my best friend turned to a snake off of lies. Cut my ass bitch off, now I'm doing fine. Don't fuck with no back doors, don't fuck with no slimes. If you fuck with me, say that shit to my eyes. If we riding, we stuck, if it's up, I'ma slide. Whole lot of shots in my clip when I ride. Trap through the city, we pull up on time. I'm tryna touch a meal in my lifetime. I'ma be rich soon, just don't stop the grind. Can't get no groupie, bitch, you just waste your time. I thought you was like me, but you ain't my kind. How you a snake and you give me red vibes? I'm out Miami somewhere you can't find. Then why these niggas act like that they know me? Nigga, we ain't cool, boy, don't you owe me? Clip on 31, but 24 Kobe. Big brother OG to the game, Ginobili. I tryna learn my pace, damn, they nosy. I'm in the trap with my feet over cozy. You should've seen what I made off that OZ. Can't fuck with these niggas that real, but they phony. I can't trust these niggas. I cannot fuck with these niggas. They gon' switch up on you niggas. Them hollows gotta touch that nigga. When I see him, I'ma up that nigga. When I see him, I'ma up that nigga. Hollows, Troy, Palu, truck that nigga. Really run the bands up, getting rich. I can't trust these niggas.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I was on fire in the studio.
You gotta go ahead.
Yes, sir.
Now, I'm gonna shoot to you right quick, Mer. When you hear your people's music and it's knocking like it is, what's your insights? Like how does it make you feel to see your people's getting it in?
It made me feel good, you know what I'm saying? We all eating, we all on the grind, you know what I'm saying? We all want it, you know what I'm saying? So we all gonna build up, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna come a long way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I wanna take this time, man, to say
you know what I'm saying?
I'm proud. I'm proud of y'all, man.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Youngins coming up, you know what I'm saying? Little Wodie's coming up in the QC. And as an OG, man, I'm proud of y'all.
Oh yeah.
Because you could be doing anything else right now, and you know.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So
No,
we've come a long ways and took this business and started turning it into our own entrepreneurship, our own LLCs, S corps, whatever.
Yes,
so
sir.
that we can move towards still working for others right now, but moving towards being self-made,
Right.
and doing shows.
That's the goal.
And that's it, man.
That's it.
And that's what
That's
I say,
all.
man. I'm really, really, really proud of y'all, man. And don't ever think 'cause somebody older, they don't get inspired by y'all. 'Cause
Right.
We definitely do.
Right.
And we need this in the Queen City. We need this everywhere.
Oh yeah.
This barrier between age groups has to stop. Because the only way we can get things right is to work together.
Right.
If I don't teach y'all what I know, and if y'all don't push and inspire to show me what you got going on,
Right.
then this barrier just continues.
I hear that. I definitely agree.
And we're
I
not
definitely
getting where
agree.
we should be.
Yeah.
Like you in your lane, I'm in my lane.
Right.
Yeah.
But we all on the highway together. Let's
right.
get this bread.
You feel me?
Let's
We
get
can
these
eat
connects.
together. Everybody
Yeah.
eats.
All right.
For real.
Everybody eats.
For real. So, man, my hat's off to y'all, man.
yeah.
I do want to say that. I'm like, I can't say it enough. I'm going to say it again. I'm inspired, and I am really, really glad to see y'all doing this. And I support. I'm definitely coming to the show. I missed the last because I had to go to. But yeah, I'm coming
Yeah.
next show, like you
Oh,
said.
yeah.
And we going to do some things together real soon.
Yes, sir.
Speaking of which, since we listened to these great tracks, do you have like a whole album out, or are you in the process? What you got going on for us?
I'm definitely in the process of making the album.
Okay.
Definitely in the process of making the album. I'm definitely getting all my friends on there, all my rap friends. Yeah, we definitely But you know, it takes time.
Yeah.
And I really believe in quality over quantity. Coming with that, so yeah. Yes, sir.
Facts.
So
Don't just put out a bunch of garbage just to say you got tracks out there. Be for real about yourself.
yeah, you got to.
Yeah.
And
That's
I'm
a
just
hell of a point.
taking my time with it. That's it. Yeah. It's coming soon. I can't say when, but just soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what about you, Murder Beers? What you got going on? Any album working in the process
Right now, I'm just putting songs together and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I was putting together a lot of songs. So you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Right now, I'm just working on putting the album together, but I want to be able to drop a couple songs first.
Yes, sir.
The
And
visuals,
then-
get them visuals out there.
Yeah, let them know, you know, I'm back on it. You feel me? So let me get right, and then boom. Once I got enough songs out there, then I got some songs like on Apple Music and like
Yeah.
other stuff. Then I'll be able to, you know what I'm saying, put an album together and stuff.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have an album photo too, so you gotta put it all together.
Right. Going back to what we were talking about earlier, when you drop your track, go ahead, drop a video. If you can't get the funds, 'cause I know everybody's not rolling. You don't have a contract.
Right.
You don't have that
Right.
upfront money.
Right.
But man, look here, guerrilla, do it, guerrilla style.
Yeah.
You got Facebook, you got IG, you got Snapchat, TikTok,
Oh, yeah.
Triller. You on there chasing, trying to meet. No. Go on there and use it for what it's for, business.
Yeah, business.
Make you some vids, make you some reels.
That's it.
And put your tracks out with it.
Yeah.
And I'm telling y'all, this is what I learned, you know, and I'm just shedding the information.
Yeah.
Because that's what we got to do, be able to each one teach one and
Right.
help each other.
Right.
So, well, while we're talking about the album stuff coming out, do you have URL? What are your links? Like, speaking of IG and social media, where all the people can meet you at, where they can see
Oh yeah, you could definitely find me at VarrTheKid _ on Instagram. You can find me at VarrTheKid on YouTube as well. I got my Facebook is LaVar's Monroe, and then my fan page on Facebook is VarrTheKid, and I'm also on I'm really on all platforms. All
right,
platforms,
all right.
yeah. I'm on all platforms.
Yeah.
So
It really is.
yeah, you can really find me anywhere.
Yeah. He ain't hard to find. He
Yeah.
do lives on IG at will.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, he ain't hard to find. You know what I'm saying? Murder, what about you? What's your tags?
Shit, my Instagram, Murder Business 2 times. I be on Facebook with it. Goddamn Facebook, Real Demon. And
Okay.
you can look me up on YouTube, Murder Business, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
Yes, sir. Yes,
That's
sir.
what's up.
Go stream my boy.
Go see. What would be, in closing remarks, what would be your advice to anybody that's trying to come into this industry and take it serious?
Definitely go at your own pace and always be open to hear the criticism, like, cause all criticism is good criticism. So you can't get mad at what people say. You can't, you know. And I always say, just you gotta keep the hustle and the grind. You gotta grind, or you gotta put that work in. So just stay consistent.
Yeah.
And stick with it. Be yourself.
Y'all heard it straight from Var. I mean, a lot of people think that you just jump in this and instantly tomorrow you got the number one hit. It's work.
Yeah, you got to put that work in.
Work at your 9 to 5. It's work.
Right.
So I don't know why you think you're going to come in and you don't have to learn or do anything to come up. No, it's a business.
You definitely do.
And you're going to get what you put in, you're going to get out of it. Murder, what you got for the people? What would you tell up and coming artists just wanting to get into this game?
Like I was saying earlier, if you really want to do music, just, you know what I'm saying, just take it real serious and be focused, you know what I'm saying? And just know, like, depends what type of rapper you is, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just how you just move smart in the streets, you know what I'm saying? You got to do your thing and run your bread up, you know what I'm saying? Just move smart and always stay on 10.
Yes, sir.
That's a good point right there.
Yes,
know your audience. If your audience likes slow jams, why are you making 300 mile per hour tempo techno beats? Know your audience and cater to them.
Yep.
That's a very good business tech to do. Cater to your audience. To quit trying to do what you want to do. Do what they gonna buy. You know, and that's gonna get you right in there.
Yeah.
So, man, the time is running. We actually ran over, but it was just such a good podcast. I really hate to end it, but all good things come to an end.
Yes, sir.
So I want to thank our guests for coming on. VarrTheKid, Murder Business.
And
we'll definitely put up the tag so everybody can see and know where to reach y'all at. And thank y'all for coming. This is the first time. We finally did it. We finally got it here together. This will not be the last. So, man, thank y'all for coming. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. As usual, your host with the most, Mandrey, a.k.a. Mandrey Davis, for It's the Bottom Line. See you next time.
Yes, sir.